Hi guys, so today I'm doing my first day of middle school dash 7th grade vlog. I'm not doing an outfit of the day because I already filmed that and I didn't want to redo it. And I already changed the shorts because it was way too hot for jeans, but I wore them anyway. And I mean, it wasn't that hot because I was freezing in most of my classrooms and it was really hot in some of them, but oh well. Okay, so this is my vlog. Yeah, okay, so first period, I'm just going to go through each period. First period, I had PE and... There's a bird. First period, I had PE and... I have two people that I know. In my first period, it's not very fun. But I'm happy I have first period PE because we don't do that much in PE, I guess. Well, today we didn't. I really don't want to go through with PE. I wish we could opt out of that. It's not that I don't like it, it's that I'm really afraid my teachers are going to be really strict. I think that's my strictest teachers. So, yeah, I think I might do really bad. Second... What is with that bird? Okay, second period I have English, which is with my favorite teacher ever. I just met this teacher. That's another bird. Yeah, but he's really hippie. I think he's hippie. And I know one person in that class. Yeah, I don't dislike that class because it's my English class, which I hate English and I hate the kids in there. But you know, I have the best teacher ever, so I'm so excited about that class. I can't wait to go back tomorrow. And by the way, I start on Wednesday, so it's kind of weird. Then third period, I have, what's it called? Third period. What do I have third period? That one switch. Oh, I have Miss Matthew. And she's my Algebra 1 teacher, and there's a lot of 8th graders in there, and I'm so scared for that class. I can barely understand her, and there's these guys that sit in front of me that I don't even know who they are because they're 8th graders, but they're really annoying, and they just talk and talk. And then I know one person there, and I made an 8th grade friend in there. So yeah. Then in 4th period, then we have lunch. Then in 4th period, I have all my friends in that class, well, most of them. I have 5 best friends. One of them is in there. The other 4 I don't have any classes with. So this is all my period where I get one of my best friends, one of my really close friends, and then other friends that are just scattered around kind of. And that one is what I'm really scared about too, because everyone says that that's the strictest teacher they know, and it's a girl, and I'm really scared for that class because I know I'm going to get a really bad grade in it. I feel I'm going to get a really bad grade in it. But I hope I do well. It's world history, so I'm not best at world history, geography, social studies, anything like that, so I don't think I'm going to do that well. But you know. Then I have 5th period, which is one of my favorite classes because of all the kids in there, not necessarily the teacher. I don't like the teacher very much. I have life science. And I'm really excited about this class. I really wouldn't be, but we get to dissect frogs, we get to burn stuff. The teacher's really scientifical, and he's really fun and awesome, and he's really nice. So I think I'm going to get a really good grade in this class, but I don't necessarily that's my favorite teacher because it's not. I sit next to I sit next to 2 people that used to go to my school, and they're both guys, and I'm surrounded by guys actually in that period. But I love that period anyway. So far at least, because it's only my first day, so. And my schedule completely changed this morning, so before first period, they gave me my new schedule because I was one of the only ones that changed their schedules because I didn't have a choice, but, I don't know. So I had all new classes and I didn't know anyone in my periods because I kind of figured out who was in my classes, then it all went away. So in 5th period, I sat next to 2 people that, used to go to my school last year, but, we didn't talk at all, and they're both guys, and I had a really, got to know them more, and they're fun, so yeah. And then I met 2 other people, which are both guys too, and they seem nice, yeah. So that was my 5th period, and I know almost everyone in that class, which is really good because I'm, not as nervous for that class because I know almost everyone, and the only bad part is that I don't necessarily like most of the people in that class, but I know almost everyone. In 6th period is, if I didn't already say this, it's my worst period. Yeah, I think it's my worst period. Yeah, I think so. Sorry. There are about 12 girls in that class. It's my elective class, so it's exploratory science, but I don't know why I actually chose that. Actually. But, because I wanted a different elective, but I got that. But I put that down as first, I don't know why. And I got exploratory science as my elective, the first, and I was so happy because that was the teacher I wanted. There's 2 teachers for that. That was the teacher I wanted. I was so happy. Then this morning, my schedule got changed, and that was the teacher I didn't want, and I got her. Yeah. I think she's super nice, and that might be my easiest class. I'm not sure. She said it would be. I don't believe her, but, I think it's going to be a pretty easy class. But I'm really scared because there's about 12 girls in our class, and there's 4 tables. We got to choose where we wanted to sit, and I don't have any friends in that class, so I'm like, okay, well, this is awesome, man, I have nowhere to sit. But, so there's 4 tables that we got to choose from, and they're just really long tables, but they only fit, 12 people. I didn't know any of the girls that were in that class. They all chose one table. There's another, kind of mixed table, but there were a couple of girls, more guys than girls, and then there was one table and it was all guys, and then there was another table with all guys, but I'd sat in one of the all guys tables, and then they kind of just came, but I sit next to the same one that I sat in 5th period with, if that makes any sense, and he's really fun, and I'm afraid I might do really bad, kind of, in this class, because really distracting, and she's not my favorite teacher, and I don't want her, and it's going to be a bad year, well, half a year, because we change each half a year, but, yeah. I'm so happy these electives aren't, permanent, yeah. So that was my first day of school. I don't want to go back. All my friends want to go back. I don't have many classes with them. I was just texting my friend, and she was like, I can't wait to go back. I was like, oh. I don't really know where most of my classes are. I was really confused, even though I go to a pretty small school compared to most middle schools, but I don't know, it was really overwhelming for me because it was a pretty small school. The classrooms are really, there's not that much, but there are a lot of people there, in my opinion, that I don't know. A majority of them. I'm not saying there's a lot of people. I'm saying a majority of them, I don't know. So that's why I'm very scared. And yeah. So that was my first day in middle school. I hope you guys don't have as bad as day as I do. Don't have as bad as years I do. But, I hope you guys do well. And bye.